What's up, guys? Young Hollywood has crashed the set of Splitting Up Together. Before I got here, I binged watched this show to prepare.
Okay, and?
Adorable.
You fell in love with it, right?
I fell in love.
Because it's the cutest thing. I mean, this is such a cool role for me because I do get to play so many things. Like, I get to be the funny person, but I also get to be the straight man, but then I also have to dig deep and be emotional sometimes. So it's like an actor's dream.
I just got a text alert saying that your sister had her baby.
Seeing my sister's baby, oh my God, it's like you have that baby fever situation going on. So that's what's happening to me currently.
Lindsay and Bobby, I had to interview you two together because the chemistry on camera between the two of you is ridiculous.
It's hot.
So hot, it's unbelievable.
On this set, you are working with comedic geniuses. What are you guys learning from your fellow cast members? There's just a wealth of knowledge here.
I love just learning like the way they present themselves in scenes and the way they get ready is so interesting to watch.
You always see them like doing something different because they didn't like what they did before. They'll figure out something they like and they'll do that every time.
We're into our kitchen and currently we are doing some remodeling on our house.
Is this set designing,
this is set.
Or is this actually
no,
the characters?
This is set. Okay. We're shooting the 8th episode right now, and there is some housework. Lena might have a side gig happening right now.
Are there any shows that you binge watched that you love or that you're in the middle of right now?
Well, the last show that we binge watched was Succession, which I'm obsessed with.
Jenna keeps trying to get me to watch Succession. I haven't made it past episode 2 yet.
Better Call Saul.
Oh, I haven't touched that.
I just started The Marvelous Miss Maisel, and I think it's amazing.
The little ladies with the little hats, what was it called?
Handmaid's Tale.
I did that. And I did that for 2 seasons.
Okay, so here we are. This is our kitchen.
Yes.
These plates are currently covered because we're shooting a scene and the kids actually have to eat and they don't want flies to lay eggs or take a dump on their food.
That's lovely.
Yep, this is a camera. This is what we shoot with. This thing's probably $150,000.
Single camera.
This is a real home. We shot the pilot in the real home and then they built it on stage here. And so sometimes we have to go back and shoot in the real home. And it is identical. It's exactly the same, so it's kind of trippy.
Do you remember the first lot experience you ever had? And it could be going back with your mom, Goldie, or it could be family members.
I was on a lot before I can even remember.
I believe it was the Paramount lot. And what was significant about it was that they had filled this giant basin full of water and they had a boat on it in the middle of not the sea. You know, they were filming a big water thing.
I worked on the Universal lot and the tour, you know, the tours were going through and they said, and here's a show that we don't know what it is and if it's going to be successful, and that was it.
But she was also on 90210. She's also on Lipstick Jungle. She's also on a lot of films and television. She's a veteran. My first lot experience was the beautiful and luxurious Hollywood Center Studios, where you can act on a studio and then you also can get...
They had a little like stand at my parking spot with my name. Oh, that was the most exciting thing ever.
Is there something that you've done in your life? You did it for the first time, awesome. You will never, ever do again.
Skydiving. And not because I was scared, it was incredible. It was exhilarating and amazing, but I did it and I don't need to do it again.
A long time ago, someone gave me a gift of a shark expedition where you go out on the ocean in a boat and then you look at sharks. But I get very seasick and they didn't know, but I went on the expedition and I spent the entire time under the table in the galley kitchen on Dramamine, just, like throwing up. But something that was funny that happened was that I ran out of the kitchen and I threw up over the side and then all the sharks came and everyone was like, the sharks are eating her vomit.
Running. I hate it.
I went blonde, and that was awful.
Kids' toys and an apple box, which we use because Jen is short and I'm tall, so she has to stand on these every time she's in a scene with me.
Thank you for the tour.
Yeah, anytime. I'm sure it was a blast. I'm sure you guys are riveted.